I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped to film today's video. My friend Dan, you guys might remember Dan, he has that insane hypercar collection. Well, he just took delivery of the first Lamborghini Centenario in North America. Yeah, this is going to be a good day. The LP770-4 is the most powerful Lamborghini ever to come out of the gates of Santa Gata. 770 PS, which is the equivalent of 760 horsepower. Oh, there we have one test right there. Time to roll out. There's only 20 Centenario coupes to be built. There will also be 20 Centenario roadsters. There's only 40 of these things in the world. We're in the first one delivered to North America. It is going to be carnage when we arrive in this car. We couldn't have planned that any better. That is an Aventador SV right there. We got a tunnel coming. Here we go. You know how your parents always tell you, oh, when you look back on your life, you'll remember just a few moments. You know, like maybe your wedding day, maybe the birth of your firstborn child. Nope, I'm going to remember my ride in a Lamborghini Centenario. See, bare carbon, door panels right there, the blue stitching, all the carbon work on this car is just breathtaking. We have this telemetry camera right here, and then we have another one right here as well. You can see that 6.5 liter V12. This car only has 255 miles. This baby is brand spanking new. We got one test right there. See if we can motion. Here it goes. Centenario! It's not Centenario, it is Centenario. Carnage is about to ensue here shortly. We are moments away from Lamborghini Newport Beach. This is notoriously the craziest car show in Southern California, and we are riding in the craziest car. I think that right there could be my new Bumble profile picture. Look at that. Yeah, well played, well played. No way! What's up, dude? It's safe to say that we're causing a little bit of chaos here at Newport Beach. This is so sick. Yo, it's the Centenario. How's it going, dude? What a car! Oh, I guess we should leave the doors up. It's a Lambo, that's what you do. My goodness. Parker, how's it going?
What's up, dude?
You weren't expecting me to show up in this version.
No, I wasn't. I'm a little jealous.
I know.
That's not.
I knew he'd hate me, but the Centenario carnage has somewhat dissipated. Well, it hasn't really dissipated. There's still a massive crowd. We have a Koenigsegg CCX that just showed up. So today is Lambo Day at Lamborghini Newport Beach. So that's to say we have some Lambos. We have two Mercy SVs. They all got 186 of these. This one here in this matte black with the gold accents, top notch. But of course, the first gen Superleggera has always been special to my heart. Yeah, we have Lambos. We have Lambos forever. Now, if you like the Super Veloce, well, you're in luck because I can't even count this high. There is so many. For me personally, though, you got to go with this blue one right here. That color is simply sensational. I didn't mind touching it 10 seconds ago. This one is kind of like a satin Arctic silver. This one is one of the Carbon Series P1s. It's red carbon. I'm going to try to change the polarization for you guys so you can see the weave. Ooh, baby. And then we got the yellow P1 as well. We can walk around. We might be able to take a little peek inside.
He's so funny.
We have a chrome red Gallardo rolling in. That's definitely not stock. CGT right here, and then the F12 TDF. Vlog sign!
You ruined my vlog.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Sorry, Adam. Vlog sign, go subscribe. I've been told that these shoes are worth $400 combined. I got my free Converse on. I'm just gonna slowly, they're just gonna go away. Now, it's been such chaos, we haven't been able to take a proper look at the Lamborghini Reventon. There's only 20 of these in the world. There's only 20 Centenarios as well. This car is based off of the Lamborghini Murcielago with the military green interior. I love how the wheel design on the Reventon, you can kind of see where they got the Centenario wheel design. You got these carbon inserts right there, just like the Centenario. Notice it. You can see the carbon inserts just as well. There she is. There's the autograph. Yeah.
Damn, that signature. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can agree.
I'll hold it. No worries, man. The sun is starting to come out, and you can start to see that carbon fiber bodywork. So there's only 3 carbon Centenario coupes in the world. There's also going to be 3 carbon roadsters. Now the carbon fiber option on this car, $250,000. Just put that in perspective. That's a new Huracan. Yet I would say it's definitely well worth it. This car in person, I've seen a lot of photographs of it. It doesn't do it justice. Here, because even the camera, I can tell right now. No, you guys have got to see one of these cars in person. This is just wicked. For me, my favorite design element of this car is by far and away the back end. This is where the car is a little bit more outlandish. Just this rear diffuser, these knife edges, and then how you can see these rear tires. They're 355 millimeters wide. So just think about that. Think about the girth of those rear tires. We got the Centenario, the LP770. California, the sun has come out. Thank you so much. Look at the carbon fiber work on this car now here in the direct sunlight. I'm just in love with this rear decklet design with these vents right here. And it's kind of a sneaky little roof scoop, but we got a roof scoop right there. This car has so much presence in person. It just draws a crowd immediately wherever it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with G-Man Gaming Vlogs. Be sure to go check out his channel. There's going to be a link in the description below. Dude, what do you think of the Centenario? Another James Squared right here. What's your favorite car? Bugatti? White test? That's a good choice, Awesome, dude. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're just going to have to feel it out. Oh, we got Josh. That was way too soon. Oh, what? We're all good. So we got Josh Maurer Vlogs.
Vlogs, gaming, anything possible.
Is it good? Top quality?
Yeah, top quality.
All right, guys.
Filmed off GoPro.
Josh Maurer Vlogs. Go check him out. Link in the description below. But unfortunately, let me grab my bag real quick. The car. What a car. Lamborghini. Well played, well played. Unfortunately, we're leaving the Centenario here at Lambo Newport Beach. I'm not really sure what we're going to go do, but I'll see you later.
See you later, President.
Yay! Welcome to Centenario. You're in the way! Now, some of you guys might remember back in November, I filmed this entire collection. Now, it's a little bit empty right now. This is the empty car collection right now. But S7 twin turbo, that is a proper Widowmaker right there. The CCX that we just saw at Lambo Newport as well. Oh, we got the F12s. We had a lot of F12s. The TDF with the matching Speciale Aperta. You guys might remember in that same video, I got to drive this F12. We have the 991 GT3 RS, the Cayman GT4. Just look at the girth, the sheer girth of this Saleen S7 twin turbo. Thing is so wide, so aggressive. This car would be terrifying to drive. Just look at that twin turbo V8, manual gearbox. Got a tank coming through, the 4x4 square. This is our ride down. All right, guys, if you thought the video was good thus far, just wait, the 4x4 squared, what a beast. We are back at our favorite place, about to enter the cave. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. I've seen the pictures. What? This isn't even like real life. This is, do you guys know what these cars are? I don't know if you guys know what these cars are. So we have the Zonda Cinque Roadster, one of 5 in the world, the Zonda Tricolore, one of 3 in the world, and the Zonda Cinque Coupe, one of 5 in the world. Unicorn heaven right here. I'm literally speechless right now. Of course, the Zonda Cinque, the roof scoop that we love so much. These cars are probably the best sounding cars in the world with their naturally aspirated V12s. Just the colored exposed carbon on the tricolore. You simply cannot beat it. And then you got the open top Cinque Roadster. What? You can just feel that V12 reverberate through the concrete right now. This is going to be absurd. I have never been out in a Pagani Zonda, and that is going to change in a matter of moments. As you can see, this is number 5 of 5 of the coupes. And in my mind, this is the best. Just look at the interior on this car. We're talking V12, 680 horsepower. Windows down right here. Look at that view out the mirror. That's like a dream view. Nice. We'll notice that, yeah, there is no window out the back at all. Okay, all right. We're in a Zonda. We are in a legit Pagani Zonda. It's official. This is the coolest car I've ever ridden in. The sound of that V12 with the pumps. Whoa! What? Now, remember earlier in the vlog when I told you I would never forget the day I rode in a Lamborghini Centenario? Never gonna forget the day I rode in a Pagani Zonda Cinque. We're literally in a UFO right now. So we're currently running in sport mode. It's got comfort mode and race mode. Quick look at the instrument cluster. There's only 407 kilometers on this Cinque. That is amazing. This car has not been driven at all. Just look at this thing sitting in traffic. Just next to a 4Runner or a Zonda Cinque. We didn't rent this.
Right on, man.
It's a Zonda Cinque. A Zonda Cinque. There's only 5 in the world. No, they don't rent these. They don't rent them. No, I'm actually kidding. It actually is a rental. It really is. Yeah. No, it's literally the greatest car I've ever ridden in. It's just utterly absurd. This is the most absurd car in the world. It is. That's true. LA traffic. But we're sending Zonda Cinque. Just look at those intakes right there. You just feel the heat from that V12. I have a 5 plaque right there, created with ardent passion for SPS Automotive Performance. That's the original Hong Kong company that ordered this Cinque coupe. Look at the roof scoop right there. See, man? I am Stride Man. How's it going, man? Nice color on that windshield. There's no backup camera, and if you'll notice, yeah, there's no back windshield either. We just had some tacos, and now we are hopping back in the Zonda Cinque. This car just, every time I walk up to it, it's just so absurd, so absurdly cool. Can't leave because the car in front of us wants to grab a video of the Cinque. Oh, my car's about to leave. Oh, check out that event door. earlier the Centenario was going to be the new Bumble profile picture. I think this might suffice right here. The Zonda 5. Did the roof scoop? We just put it into race. This is the first time it's ever been in race mode. So the car is now in race mode. What we've learned today is race mode in the Zonda 5. The tires, they can't put down the power. Okay, the exhaust is also taking on a whole new life. Yeah, my goodness. I cannot begin to describe the Zonda 5 to you guys. So it's not the fastest car I've ever been in, but this is by far and away the most exciting car I've ever ridden in. It just makes you giggle like a 12-year-old kid. It's hard to describe. Just the experience is so raw, you simply cannot beat it. This is the greatest car I've ever ridden in. That pretty much sums it up. Another really cool thing you guys might notice is that this pinstripe, this is Monterey blue, the exact same color that we saw in the Centenario earlier. Of course, Horacio Pagani used to work for Lamborghini. So cool to see the evolution of that. And of course, you got the tricolore there down the front end as well. There's only 3 of these. This one is number 3 of 3. I'm going to have to walk around to the other side to show that to you. But just look at that colored carbon fiber. You have to remember, the tricolore is 7 years old. Colored carbon fiber didn't exist on cars. This is really the first of its kind, and is just impeccable. You can see the 3 of 3 badge right there. And then the 5 Roadster with the floating roof scoop. Such a cool design element. You can see, of course, this is 5 Roadster number 4 of 5. My favorite thing about these Zondas is they're literally a car you could stare at forever. Like I just noticed for the first time ever that you have the speakers built right there into right behind the headrest, right inside the carbon roll hoop. Now you don't actually have any use for the radio in a Zonda 5 because you got the V12. But if you did, you got the speaker right there. Well, there you guys have it. This is the world's greatest garage here in the state of California in the United States of America. 3 of the most rare Pagani Zondas ever. Grand total, there's 13 of these iterations. We got 3 of them. 3 of them. Wow. Hop back into the 4x4 square to go get my Fiesta. My 4x4 squared. And now we are back to the Fiesta Forever. What an absolutely mind-bending day that just was. When we started out in this parking lot with a Centenario, and, well, we just went out in a 5. And we're back to the Fiesta. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.